Yesterday we heard from Senate Republicans, including Susan Collins, who said that the public's no longer looking to the CDC for guidance because the CDC is moving too slowly. We saw Georgia move ahead on the vaccinations for as young as 12 years old without waiting for the CDC. Is the White House concerned that the public is tuning out the top health experts?
Well, I think you referred to two people who are obviously in public life, but I'm not sure that's a reflection of the totality of the American public. What we know is that, or how we've approached things, is that we believe that health and medical experts should be our North Star, and that leaning on them and their data analysis and their review of what they think the guidance should be to ensure that the American people can be confident in that should continue to be our North Star. So here's what we also know. As more people get vaccinated, there will be less and less need for certain restrictions. And the CDC has said they will continue to evaluate the science and update their guidelines. But our objective is to ensure that the American people have confidence in the fact that we are leaning into, we're not making political decisions. We are leaning into the advice and counsel of medical experts. Sometimes people may feel that's slow. We understand. It's frustrating. I'm tired of wearing a mask too. We understand how the American people are feeling, but we feel it's important to still maintain that commitment. Go ahead.
Has the White House conveyed the message to the CDC that it should be moving quicker to loosen restrictions? Does that come from the White House?
No. We have conveyed that we will continue to abide by the health and medical advice of our health and medical experts, many of whom are working at the CDC, and we look forward to, as more people are vaccinated, them continuing to update their guidelines for the public.
Quick one on infrastructure. You had said earlier that you wouldn't see this as a negotiation to come to a conclusion about the jobs plan and how it will be paid for. Knowing you can't give a readout of the meeting that's perhaps still going, what did the president want to leave the room achieving today? Like, was there one thing tangible that he wanted to walk away from this conversation saying, we hit this point, we move this forward?
I think the president wanted to convey that the world is not waiting for us to work together here as Democrats and Republicans to increase our own competitiveness, to invest in the American workforce. And they're not waiting for the resolution of a leadership fight. They are waiting for us to, they are waiting to see what we will do and what we will do in this moment. And the stakes are too high not to work together to pass an American jobs plan, to invest in infrastructure, and to make us more competitive. And he wants to certainly convey, and I think his actions convey this, that he wants this to be a good faith effort and negotiation, and that's why he invited him down here. All of them. Sorry, go ahead, Jen.
Two things. One, just very quickly, it seems like the